Hello, I'm Roxanne, and welcome to Community Commons. Through a robust suite of dialogue areas, free tools, and other resources, you can share your passion, stories, and experiences, find allies, see what's working, get data, and make maps. The Commons is here to support you, your efforts, and contributions to the movement. Let's take a quick tour by starting right here on the Commons homepage. This is what it looks like before you register and log in. Right away, you'll catch a quick glimpse of highlighted content within the Community Commons. The Commons is organized around 4 areas: connect, with people, places, and initiatives; engage, with peers and leaders by exploring news features, stories, and join dialogues; visualize, new possibilities by accessing vast and powerful datasets, creating your own maps, and applying the available apps; and share. Here you can share and learn about resources, model policies, and tools that work, as well as Commons calendar and upcoming events. Scroll down the page to see more about what you can do in each area. Let me highlight a few things. The map of the movement is a great way to explore and easily find what is happening in initiatives focused on healthier, sustainable communities. You can view initiative profiles, explore sites by focus area, and reach out to peer communities. You can find the map of the movement under Connect. Through the map of the movement, you can zoom in and out, use filters, and address search to access profiles like this one, from Decorah, Iowa. Notice how you can see a description of the initiative, what they focus on, their target population, some progress, and much more. There is also contact information if you'd like to reach out and connect with the initiative. Keep exploring the map of the movement. See how turning on and off filters changes the map and shows the initiatives that fit what you are wanting to see. If you are part of a local initiative and want to submit your initiative profile to be on the map of the movement, click here and submit your initiative profile for review. If appropriate, your initiative may too be searchable on the map of the movement. Let's go now to features under Engage. Features are designed to help highlight issues in the policy, system, and environmental change world in a way that helps those who are familiar with the topic gain some understanding and provide those who are veterans in the PS&E world with additional resources and tools to foster their ongoing efforts. There can be a video or other content with a short editorial and a Did You Know section giving a tidbit or factoid about the feature. On the right side of your screen are complementary resources like highlighting learning events, helpful links, and other tools. Notice the bubble above and to the right of the video here. You can see how many comments have been made by other users about the feature, and you too can comment, share a related story, or resources that you know about. If you're registered and logged in already, your comment will be associated with your username. If you're not logged in, you'll need to provide your name and an email in order to comment. If you or your community would like to share a story and provide a video or resource for a feature, please feel free to contact us through the feedback button at the top of the page. We would be happy to explore new topics and stories with you and your group. Also under Engage is the News section of the Commons. This is dedicated to daily curation of PS&E stories from around the web. From farmers markets and food security to workplace wellness programs and tobacco prevention strategies, you can keep up on news, community successes, national, state, and local strategies, and just plain interesting stories. You can also comment on news stories just like the features. The last area under Engage is forums, yet another way to share dialogue. These are topic-specific discussion areas, sometimes led by content experts, and other times just free-flowing discussion among interested participants around specific topics. Under Visualize, we find the GIS Map Room. Let's click on Make a Map, which brings us to the Public Good GIS mapping engine provided by the University of Missouri's Center for Applied Research in Environmental Systems, or CARES for short. Through this tool, a registered user has the ability to create maps accessing over 7,000 plus publicly available GIS data layers at the state, county, zip, block group, track, and point levels. Choose from hundreds of data layers broken out into themes and subcategories. Maps can be simple, like this map showing the percent of the population that is food insecure at the county level, or a USDA designated food desert map down to the census tract level, or zoomed into a local community with many data sets like this Louisville food access map showing percent poverty, supplemental nutrition assistance program retailers, farmers markets, and schools. Once a map is made, you can do light spatial analysis, save the map to your desktop as an image or a PDF, download certain datasets, or print it out. To give you a jump start on the mapping tool, we've also provided starter maps. You can choose from a variety. Once you pull it up, you can zoom into another location of your choosing and have full access to the interactive mapping tools to make your own custom map. This powerful GIS mapping tool can take time to learn, and we encourage you to check out the tutorial videos and exercises available under Help. For Community Commons to be a robust web community, individuals now have control over their own personal profile. You, as a Community Commons member, can develop your own personal profile and share what initiatives you are currently involved in and your interests. After signing up, anytime you click on a username, you are taken to the main page of their profile to see what they are sharing. At the top, you can see basic information like name and profile picture. Below that, 2 rows of links will help navigate you around their profile. First, you see any recent activity. As you scroll down the page of the user's profile, you'll see what they've been working on while using Community Commons, see any articles or related content they find interesting or pertinent. If you click on Profile, you'll see more detailed information. For example, their contact info, basic About Me info, the initiatives and local community organizations they're a part of, their interests, and the Community Commons groups they're associated with. If you click on any of the interests or initiatives on a profile, you'll see a list of other members with that same interest or initiative in common. If you want to communicate directly with another member privately, use the Messages tool. Other ways to communicate include wall posts and mentions. Mention someone by using the @ symbol and then typing their username. Let me show you friends and groups. Users can keep track of what's going on with their friends and groups from their profile. Users also receive updates and notifications from people in the groups they're connected with. The Album tab is where you can upload images to your profile, such as pictures or maps you create. One of the easiest and most common actions on Community Commons is posting. You can post on your activity page. This will update the text that appears with your name throughout the site. Before we end, just a couple more things. At the top of the page, you'll see a feedback link. We value your feedback and suggestions. It lets us know whether we're on the right track and when we need to make improvements. Finally, if you like what you see and you haven't done so already, we invite you to join us by completing the free registration. It only takes a minute, and once you register, you'll have full access to making GIS maps and downloading data, downloading widgets, participating in forums, and sharing your ideas and more. In this short video, we've highlighted only some of the tools available in the Commons, and there is much more to discover. Thank you for exploring, and we look forward to seeing you around the Commons.